that way. But heart remains unflexible. Once it makes up its mind that this is the way it is, it remains inflexible and say, this is correct, my feelings are correct. Mindfulness is all about, the main practice is becoming aware of your breath. Heartfulness is all about your feelings, how you feel about the whole situation. They ask you to remain aware of everything that is around you, but then that gives you a headache. I recommend feelings, the atmosphere in the room. Often we perceive things, we don't perceive through mind, we perceive always through the heart. Mind always takes us away and try to justify our opinion or somebody else's opinion. Mind is mainly logical. So what happens there? When you are too much thinking with a logical mind, it tries to prove this way or that way. But heart remains unflexible. Once it makes up its mind that this is the way it is, it remains inflexible and say, this is correct, my feelings are correct. Mind always justifies. Let me give you an example. In religion, what happens? Religion is full of dogmas. Right? Muslim says something, Hindu says something, and all are dogmatic. Right? Taking example of presence of God. My mother says there is God, and that's all. And we start believing that God is there. Then we go in more details. What sort of God? Who is God? Krishna is God, Shiva is God, who is greater? All these questions creeps up in our heart. The presence of God is one thing, it is in your mind. But when you move into spirituality, transcending the religion, you begin to feel the presence. So there is a difference. In religion, there is dogmatic emphasis on the presence. We say you got to feel the presence in your heart. Don't think about it. You can think, but ultimately you'll have to come to this aspect of feeling. And will that be all right? It's a journey from thought, which is here, to the feelings. Let us say if you've been a guest to a very wealthy person's house, where you spend 3 months together and enjoy that great hospitality. After 3 months you go home, you recollect beautiful things that you had enjoyed. Then things can, that experience was great, but becoming would have been better. Right? Richness I experienced, becoming rich is different. Experiencing divinity once in a while, it's okay. Becoming divine is another matter altogether. So we move from dogmatic belief system to a next level of experiencing it. Then we move on to a next level of becoming. You're no longer satisfied with experiences. You want to become that. And true renunciation is actually when we achieve something lofty, what Shastras talk about, Satchitanand, ultimate bliss. Having experienced that, you want to even get rid of it. He said, enough of it. Let me renounce this. That is true renunciation, see. Anyone can renounce or think of renouncing pain and miseries, but rarely a person would be there who would say, enough of this bliss. And the journey moves on, see. So mindfulness, it's okay in the beginning, but we must strive towards feeling and the next step of becoming, see.